Alright.
And now you learn the
I had to resummon my pet there.
lesson of the void.
I haven't actually done a Grim Batol this season yet, so we're gonna probably just push through it. It is a +6, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt that. I'm gonna use Mortal Coil so that I can heal myself up a little bit. Gonna use Shadow Fury, get some stun off. I'll have to remember the Umbral Wing is what I need to avoid. I think you can LOS it. I know for sure I'll be able to use Demonic Circle, teleport.
Inevitably.
It'll definitely be moments like that where I'll miss being a Death Knight. Use Death's Advance to just skip literally any kind of movement mechanic. We're gonna Hand of Gul'dan one more time before I summon Tyrant. I need to be careful about targeting the wrong health bar here, because I have a macro that makes my pet attack things, whatever I'm targeting really. So I need to be a little bit careful and selective on what I'm looking at whenever I hit my Shadow Bolt button. Oh, somebody else got the interrupt. We'll get to Hog twice here, that's really good. I'll interrupt that. It's actually been a really long time since I've done Grim Batol, now that I'm thinking about it. We're gonna actually use our trinket here. Probably shouldn't have.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
It is kind of annoying that they have limited what you can actually shoot at. Oh cool, we got rid of an entire pack over there. Sick. I am still fine-tuning my Audacity settings, so hopefully you guys can't hear my Tartarus V2 too much. I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt the Mass Trimmer. I can't remember what mobs are in here, so I'm going to preemptively Demonic Circle. I don't think they're able to actually knock us back though, thankfully. Let's interrupt that. Oh, somebody already got the interrupt. Oh, get away from me.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
We're gonna go ahead and Tyrant here. It has been a really long time since I've done this fight, so I'm actually completely unsure. Normally it's not usually a good idea to cap out on shards in the event that you generate one. And then you've wasted them, effectively. But this guy's almost dead anyway. We had just finished doing a, I think 2 +9s back to back. We did a +9 Tear Guard Sound, and then we did a +9 Necrotic Wake. Oh shit.
The void consumes
Oh, thank.
everything.
I didn't think that I had an interrupt for that. Perhaps I should have saved my Grimoire Felguard. I do still have a Fear, but I don't think I need to use it just yet. Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. I'm gonna go ahead and pull right next to these guys. That way I don't accidentally pull the boss. That would be pretty tragic.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
We're actually gonna use our trinket here. I did just waste a Demon Bolt stack, but that should be fine. There's Mass Trimmer. And I think we're pulling the boss now. I don't know any of the mechanics for this guy.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Probably gonna go ahead and stack up with everybody else. Don't want to be in front of that. I used some defensives and then popped it inside of the wedge. Although I probably didn't need to since we're running it through here. I could have saved a defensive.
Inevitably.
I don't think I used a potion for that guy. I probably could have. That frees it up for the trash, though. Unless we're gonna skip it. Which we might. Again, I'm not overly familiar with how this dungeon is run. Thankfully I didn't pull anything extra, that's good. I feel like this hallway is gonna suck. I'm gonna go ahead and Shadow Cleave or Shadow Fury these guys really quick. I'm gonna use Sacrificial Pact. I am going to potion here. My trinket's only got 3 stacks on it, so I'm not gonna worry about using it at the moment. I noticed something earlier today doing the Necrotic Wake, that there was an update on how Shadowed Unit Frames displays a fixate, which is really nice. At least by default, because I haven't messed with it. What it'll do is it'll actually put a... like above their health bar, it'll actually read fixate in big blocky letters. As far as I'm aware, it didn't do that before, especially during like the Brood Twister fight. Whenever one of the parasites would actually fixate on you, it wouldn't display that text over their health bar. It would just have them run at you. And then you would have the typical, you know, eyeballs over your character. I think I got that interrupt off. I don't want to stand in those. It looks like they got an interrupt on that though. Or at the very least a stun. Oh, I'm pulling this dude. I'm gonna go ahead and Tyrant here before I use Sacrificial Pact this. I got an instant cast Dreadstalkers off, that's pretty nice.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
We'll go ahead and use our trinket here. I'm not going to stand in that to finish the cast. I don't have my shield at the moment, so I went ahead and used Dark Pact, or Unending Resolve rather. Oh, that's super huge. Double hog. I had my shield there, so I was able to use it really quick. Looks like we just have a little bit more trash to grab. We're going to go ahead and use Hog before we use our Infernal Bolt. Oh, that's excellent. I can't recall if this trash has a knockback, so... Oh shit. Ooh. That could have been really bad. Oh no.
The void consumes
I targeted one of these guys and I was hitting my Shadow Bolt button. So my demon started to run that way. Which definitely would have not been great. Don't stand in this. Definitely move out of the way. Looks like they got a knockback on that though, which is pretty sick. Double hog is always nice. If we just stand here, nothing should happen. Good. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and pact this though. Roll Hog and then Infernal Bolt. Don't want to stand in that at all. It looks like we're pulling extra trash before we actually pull the boss. I'm gonna prevent from using my trinket here.
Inevitably.
We got the interrupt on the Change Mind, it's pretty sick.
Everything.
I don't want to stand in the cone. I'm gonna prevent using my trinket here simply because I want to make sure that I have it for the boss. I was a lot closer to death there than I'm super comfy with, to be honest. Let's move out of that. And I think we'll be good to pull, especially since we won't have to worry about pulling that boss, or the extra pat. This is a really good pull. He'll come up onto a dragon, I think. Stun that. Yeah, if you saw, it had the fixate right over its health bar, which was really nice.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not stacking fully. I wasn't entirely sure if I needed to or not. Oh shit. I was able to get the teleport off in time. Nope, don't want to stand in that. Oh, he's LOS'd. I couldn't hit him. Some more ads. Hopefully we'll be able to blow them up. Oh, this guy needs to run it to the people, to the group. Man, that hitbox is so finicky. It's probably for the best that I didn't immediately jump into that. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Oh, absolutely huge. I'm trying to keep... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's definitely an oops. I was in the middle of eating. I guess I don't get my food buff now. Maybe I'll get an opportunity to eat right before the next boss, but probably not. The good news is this is just a +6, so it shouldn't be too bad. My add-on doesn't have the cutoff ticks on the side here like it used to. So I'm wondering if we'll even +2 it. I know we'll +1 it for sure.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
There we go. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Big money. Definitely an insane pull. We'll go ahead and use our command demon on this dude, and I'm gonna shield. I probably should have shielded way beginning of that cast instead of waiting.
Inevitably, the void consumes
This dude's almost dead.
everything.
I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to eat. I didn't actually see how many stacks I had. That's an oops. Oops, I got stunned. Oh, I ran into a tentacle I didn't see. I'm actually not overly sure what to do with that. I'm assuming you just take it out of the group. The other warlock, I think, touched the black hole, and so that's why he was having an issue. Ooh. I was trying real hard to stay alive there.
Inevitably.
Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Look at that.
Consumes everything.
I got Keystone Master, look at that.